Ever wonder why some people just seem to attract everyone around them? It's not luck, it's psychology. Today I'm sharing 10 simple tricks that make people secretly like you. And trust me, number 7 will blow your mind. Let's get into it. Trick number 1, the name repetition technique. Trick number 1 is simple but powerful. Use their name. When you say someone's name in conversation, something magical happens in their brain. They feel seen. They feel important. It's like you just turned a spotlight on them in the best way possible. Here's the thing. Most people hear their own name and instantly pay more attention. It's hardwired into us. So instead of saying, "That's a great idea," try, "Sarah, that's a great idea." Feel the difference? It's personal now. It's direct. But don't overdo it. Once or twice in a conversation is perfect. Any more and it starts feeling weird. The key is natural. The key is genuine. Think about the last time someone remembered your name after meeting you just once. Felt good, right? That's exactly what you're giving to them. Trick number 2, the mirroring method. Trick number 2 is called mirroring, and it's a bit sneaky. When you subtly match someone's body language, their brain picks up on it without them even realizing. They lean forward, you lean forward a few seconds later. They cross their arms, you do the same. It creates this invisible comfort zone between you two. Scientists call this the chameleon effect. And here's why it works. We're naturally drawn to people who are like us. When you mirror someone, their subconscious mind thinks, "Hey, this person gets me." It builds trust without a single word being spoken. But listen, the key word here is subtle. You're not copying everything they do like some kind of mime. That's just creepy. You're creating a rhythm, a flow. Match their energy, their pace, their vibe. Do it naturally and watch how quickly the connection deepens. Trick number 3, the power of vulnerability. Trick number 3 might surprise you. Show your flaws. Not all of them, but the small ones, the relatable ones. Because here's what most people get wrong. They think being perfect makes them likable. It doesn't. It makes them intimidating. There's actually a name for this. It's called the pratfall effect. Research shows that people who reveal minor imperfections are more attractive than those who seem flawless. Why? Because perfection creates distance. Vulnerability creates connection. So next time you don't know something, just say it. "You know what? I actually have no idea about that. Tell me more." That honesty is refreshing. It's real. And when you let your guard down just a little, others feel safe doing the same. We don't bond with perfect people. We bond with real ones. Trick number 4, the strategic pause. Trick number 4 is all about timing. Before you respond to someone, pause. Just 2 seconds. That's it. But those 2 seconds change everything. Here's what happens in that pause. The other person feels heard, really heard. In a world where everyone's just waiting for their turn to talk, you're actually processing what they said. You're showing them their words matter to you. Most conversations feel like a tennis match. Back and forth, back and forth. No one's really listening. But when you add that pause, you break the pattern. You create space. And in that space, something beautiful happens. The other person realizes you actually care about what they're saying. They feel it, and they'll remember how that felt when they think about you later. Trick number 5, the curiosity question. Trick number 5 is about asking better questions. Not just any questions. Questions that light people up from the inside. See, most people ask boring stuff. What do you do? Where are you from? These questions feel like a checklist. They're transactional. But when you ask questions that make someone think about what excites them, everything shifts. Try this instead. What's something you're working on right now that really excites you? Or what's been the best part of your week? Notice the difference? These questions tap into positive emotions. They get people talking about things they actually care about. And here's the magic. When someone feels good while talking to you, they associate that good feeling with you. It's simple psychology. Then follow up with real curiosity. Ask why. Ask how. People don't remember what you talked about. They remember how you made them feel. Trick number 6, the favor request. Trick number 6 sounds backwards, but trust me on this. Ask someone for a small favor. I know you'd think doing favors for others makes them like you, but it's actually the opposite. This is called the Benjamin Franklin effect. When someone helps you, their brain has to make sense of it. They think, why did I do that? And the answer they come up with is, I must like this person. It's how our minds work. We justify our actions by deciding we like the people we help. But keep it small and genuine. Ask for a recommendation. Do you know a good coffee shop around here? Or get their opinion on something. Can I get your thoughts on this? Then here's the crucial part. Thank them sincerely. That gratitude closes the loop. It makes the whole interaction feel good. And just like that, you've created a positive connection without even trying that hard. Trick number 7, the genuine compliment formula. All right, trick number 7. This is the one I promised you. It's about compliments, but not the lazy kind. Anyone can say, nice shirt. That does nothing. What you want to do is compliment the choice, not just the thing itself. Here's the difference. Instead of nice shirt, try that color, really suits you. Great choice. See what happened there? You're not just noticing the shirt, you're acknowledging their taste, their decision, their personality. The formula is simple. Compliment plus specific detail plus recognition of their choice. Like this. I love how you explain that. You have a real gift for making complicated things simple. Or, your energy in that meeting was contagious. You clearly care about what you do. These land differently because you're seeing them, not just something about them. But here's the rule. Only say it if you mean it. People can smell fake compliments from a mile away. Genuine always wins. Trick number 8, the shared secret technique. Trick number 8 is about creating little moments of connection. Think of it as building an us against the world feeling, even in the smallest ways. Humans are tribal. We love feeling like we're part of something exclusive. So when you share a small observation that only you two noticed, it creates this instant bond. An inside joke, a lighthearted callback to something from earlier in the conversation. Even just a knowing look. Try something like this. Did you notice how everyone pretended to understand that presentation? I was totally lost too. Suddenly, it's you and them on the same team. You've created a micro community of two. It's subtle but powerful. The key is keeping it light and harmless. You're not gossiping. You're not being mean. You're just sharing a moment that feels special because it's just between you two. And that feeling sticks. People remember when you made them feel like they were in on something with you. Trick number 9, the validation technique. Trick number 9 is a game changer. Validate emotions before you try to fix anything. Most people get this completely wrong. Here's what usually happens. Someone says, I'm so stressed about this project, and you immediately jump in with solutions. Just make a to-do list. Break it down into steps. Sounds helpful, right? But it's not what they need in that moment. What they actually need is to feel heard. So try this instead. That sounds really overwhelming. Big projects can feel like that. Then pause, just let that sit. Give them space to continue if they want. You're telling them their emotions are valid. Their feelings make sense. This creates emotional safety. And when people feel safe with you, they like you. Simple as that. Only after you've validated should you offer advice. And even then, only if they ask for it. Sometimes people don't want solutions. They just want someone to understand. Be that person. Trick number 10, the authentic enthusiasm approach. And finally, trick number 10, show genuine excitement about the things that matter to them. Not fake hype, real enthusiasm. Here's how this works. Pay attention to what lights them up. What makes their voice change when they talk? What do they lean into? When you notice that thing and you match that energy naturally, something clicks. They feel seen. Let's say someone mentions they're learning guitar. A week later, you see something related and you reach out. Hey, I thought of you when I heard this song. How's the guitar going? That's powerful. You're showing them they're on your mind even when they're not around. That's memorable, but here's the thing. This only works if you actually care. Fake enthusiasm is so obvious. People can feel it. So don't force it. Find the thing about them that genuinely interests you and let that curiosity show. Because at the end of the day, people don't just want to be liked. They want to be remembered. And this is how you become unforgettable. Here's the truth. These tricks aren't about manipulation. They're about making people feel seen, heard, and valued. Because that's what we all want, right? Likability isn't about being perfect. It's about making others feel good about themselves when they're around you. So which trick will you try first? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped you,